Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And the original guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy imposters, commentators, trolls, or grouchy postal clerks. I went to the post office, got my mail, do a mail time video for my channel members. Hello, Bellamy, Oreo, Penelope, and Oscar, and Top Cat, and Bellamy's owners and Bellamy's owner has a lot of kitties, something like 8 million. I mean, it's like Hollywood Squares for cats, the picture he sent me, and they're all very cute. Okay, went to the post office, got nothing else done today except to go to the post office and to go to Safeway because I didn't wake up till 2:30, and then all day when I woke up, I felt like I was hungover from too much sleep or not enough sleep. I don't know which. So I found out the package I sent off to New Jersey got there on Wednesday, so don't have to worry. They're very expensive. Biggest price ever for packages, $112. And it's going up. Okay, here's what I got. Ooh. First of all, we have 2 bottles of Tropicana orange juice. And let me go down and get this thing so I can get the chat in. Where is the live thing? And there we go. There it is. And it's going up. Okay, here's what I got. Oops. See, now it's going to show up because I didn't turn the sound off. Hold on. Shut up, George. We have 2 bottles. All right, there. Sort of. Let's stop that. Okay, there. I forgot to do that. Sorry. And now I've got the closed caption on. Did some videos today, so you'll see those after these videos. One I'll do for my channel members. And hello, Basil. Okay, let me make this smaller so I can see what I'm doing. It's my 71st birthday, and people left nice comments, and one guy left a nice comment, but a backhanded nice comment. I thought it was kind of rude, so I removed it. Okay, now where's the chat? There we go. Hello, Basil or Basil, or how do you pronounce that? Basil, I guess. All right, you gotta move this stuff over so we can see. If you make this smaller, then the chat window starts to disappear. That's why I want an 85-inch television. 8K, no 4K. Okay, now there he is. Okay, now. Oh, now what the hell? When I did that, the OBS window disappeared. This is nuts. Okay, I'll put that over there. I don't need to see the chat window. You turned 63. Well, happy birthday, Mr. Basil. And hope you have a great day tomorrow. It is 64 here in Martinez, California. 80 in my living room. Walk in, of course, and it's like an oven. I get this smaller. I'm sorry to do this, but I really have to see what I'm looking at. And I found a program to, thank you, welcome. Found a program to turn the evil Apple HEIC pictures into JPEG as God intended. Okay, we have 2 bottles of orange juice. They were on sale. They were out of peach Snapple. Horrifying on my birthday. No peach Snapple available. They were out of the Welch's Grape Cocktail. So I got orange juice. Okay, 2 cans of pineapple chunks. Hope I don't drop on my feet. Saw something very cute today. Did a video on it. Let's see. A jar. 2 jars of Safeway chunky classic salsa. Now, so far, every salsa I've seen puts jalapeno peppers in it. I don't understand the fascination. I've eaten this, so it's a mild, but they're obsessed with putting jalapeno peppers in it. I'm going, if you don't like jalapeno peppers, you don't get a choice. So, Talked to Kathy at length. We're going to get together on Wednesday because I need to have my food sent. I will do mail time tonight. There's a ton of mail, but that will go for my channel members. And you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month where you see content nowhere else. If I don't get a hernia lifting this bang. Okay. Tonight I will be doing the beef for my tacos so I can make tacos. So tomorrow night I can be eating tacos. Here's 2 pizzas. Red Baron Classic Crust Supreme Pizza. And I was shocked to see Tombstone Pizza now comes in a box. I'm being facetious, but it's like having this for a box of pizza instead of this. They made it about the size of 1/4 of this box. It's so small you need a microscope to find the pizza. And I used to eat Tombstone all the time. They downsized, so it's kind of shocking to see it. It's like about this big. I mean, it's like one of those mini pizzas you get in a box. But this was a pizza. It used to be a full-size 12-inch pizza. They now went like that. All right, we have a deviled egg potato salad. We have a lot of stuffing. I got to put it in the freezer. We have plastic bags. I got plastic bags from everywhere. Mama Cat is waiting for dinner. I bought pouches for the cats. The camera's way over there. I'm way over here. I can't see the camera. I haven't seen Tombstone. I think it's Kevin Costner, but don't quote me. Well, that's nice. That's great. I haven't gotten any gifts. I got $40 from 2 people. I thanked them for it earlier in the video. The I'm an Apple iCloud held password prison for 27 days. I got some grapes, red seedless grapes. I'm going to get up and put all this away in a minute. Let me close the door of the refrigerator. I got some of this was on sale, beef teriyaki. I got ham and cheese scramble. I ate well done. I can't handle the blood. Can't handle rare or medium rare. Can't handle Kathy and Patty love it. Prime rib. Okay, we got another ham and cheese scramble. I broke my Santa Claus cup the other day. I'm afraid I'm going to lose mine. This is my other one. There was a set. I broke it. I'm very upset. It fell off the table on its own yesterday. No repairing it. I got these on sale for the cats, the outdoor cats who love this. Tiny one loves salmon, so does Gray. 4 packages of salmon. This is really cheap, $1.39. So I got pouches of salmon. So I may give Mama Cat, I'll get Kitten to come up here and see if they like salmon, if it's like that. Okay, I got a thing of Tillamook sharp cheddar cheese, the farmer style shreds. I'm not sure what a farmer style is. Another beef teriyaki. And I got another thing of cheese. This is for the tacos. The Paul Newman's expensive. I would have gotten the Paul Newman because I don't think they put jalapeno peppers in it. And the Target when I got the jalapenos down my throat started to lock up. I started to choke. Okay, here's another beef teriyaki squash. Another thing of salmon. Didn't know I bought 5, but that's all we had, but they were $1.39. Unheard of. It's a cat feeding bag. And finally, I got a whole chicken real cheap. They had whole chickens there for $20. I never thought in my life I'd see a $20 chicken. $11.70. So this is a Foster Farms fresh and natural cage-free chicken. No Nicolas Cage has anything to do with this chicken. And saw 2 magazines I was surprised to see. So, well, I can't eat. I had grand mal as a kid, and I would have nosebleeds, and I would pass out and hit my head and all this. And they went away when I grew up, but I would be drinking blood, and it would make me sick to my stomach. So I'm not going to drink blood. Not in my meat, not in my. They did have a package of not taco meat, but the problem is Safeway doesn't trim their fat, and by the time you trim all the white fat off, which I don't like to eat, tastes yucky, there's no meat left. So that was marked down for today. All right, let me put this stuff away. I will be back. And, that's my haul for tonight. That's it, because there's no food now, so I'll make the chicken Sunday. And I'm going to have to make 2 trips here. I don't think I can. I'm going to try. I hate making 2 trips. Oh, God. It's heavy in the bag, it's heavy out of the bag. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. It's really warm in here. What the hell? I can't run the fans when I'm doing a video because nobody can hear me. Alright. The kitchen, for some reason, when it gets hot, it's super hot. It's hotter in the living room, but I don't have a temperature thing in there. I moved this bedding last night so it wouldn't go over the edge of the bed. Now it's back over the edge of the bed. It slides down during the night. Okay. Mama, I'll feed you a little bit. Okay? There's a little gap. I'm not going to feed you now, Mama. Okay, you will get fed, though. I have food for you, sweetie. Mama is telling me it's time to feed her. Okay. Mama wants her dinner. No, I can't handle that. No, she's not doing it. She wished me happy birthday. While I was feeding Connie one. Hungry. Once again, I've had nothing to eat all day. I think. I have an ulcer and acid reflux. If I did that, I'd be dead on the floor. I thought of that years ago, and then I developed an ulcer. They cured it. My late mother got me so aggravated one day I came back. Okay. No habanero and ghost peppers and that scale that I forget what it was called. It's how spicy a food is. And I used to know this stuff a couple of years ago. I'm forgetting stuff. I hope I'm not coming out with Alzheimer's or my brain hasn't been destroyed by having COVID. Scoville unit. That's it, Scoville unit. See, I had to drink it out of that brain. Well, glad you had a nice dinner. And hope you have many more. I never thought I'd get to 71. Pizza. Pizza is my secret to longevity. As long as I eat pizza, I stay alive. I made a deal with Luigi from Mario Brothers to eat pizza for life or something. I don't know. So I will cut out a lot of junk food. Not entirely. I'll eat it. But the taco shells are sitting in the chair. Occasionally I'll get a bag of Cheetos or a candy bar, but I'm trying to lay off this stuff. It just, I go in the store and I go in and the problem, they tell you never shop while you're hungry. And the problem is by the time I get up and go to the store, I'm starving. So, okay. In this video, I will it fits barely. I will go into Flippo. The amazing Flippo. Yes. Hello, people. He was very happy on top of me today, but I had to keep getting up and going to the bathroom. Every time I woke up, I went to the bathroom. Mr. Mao. The #1 Mao. Yeah, the #1 Mao in the world. Mr. Mao, your baby boy. Halloween, you'll be 23, Mr. Mao. You and little girl. Yes, he wags the tail when I go Mr. Mao and baby boy and #1 boy. He likes that. Little girl wags the tail when I say she is my pretty little girl. Mama Cat will not let me hold her. I've tried. She claws the hell out of me. Kathy, also the problem with her singing, well, it's, you could put out a new rock band, the Dying Moose. That's what she sounds like. She cannot hold a tune. She can't carry a tune. And if she had carried a tune, she'd drop it. She can't sing. I don't know if she's tone deaf or just can't sing, but so she's sung, and I'm going like, oh my God, what are you know, I love her, but can't sing. And I saw a really good car. Hold on. I showed it to Kathy and said, here's Patty's new car or your next new car. Kathy got told that by this woman that a church will give her a car. But she didn't tell her where the church was, except it's in her. Okay, here's a wonderful Nissan sitting by the curb on the way home. Great car, huh? Just a little bit crushed. So, and I did a video of something I saw and something I saw in SAFEWAY. It surprised me. It's April. I thought this would be coming out in October. I did a minute 52 video, and then I did a 3-minute 11 video and a 56 second video. So I'm slowly finding things that are interesting. And I saw this guy pull up this beautiful house, has roses and a trellis, so they painted it gray or green gray. And I said, you could have painted it nice pretty blue? And he laughed. I said, it looks like it just went in the army. So I said, what do you got? He came out and he said, Hawaiian food. Hawaiian food? Where do you get Hawaiian food? He said, I drove to Concord, which is 10 miles. Why don't you get DoorDash? It's too expensive. Well, if you join DoorDash, the first 3 or 4 times are free. He said, I didn't know that. Yeah. They'll deliver your food for free for the first 4 times. Then they charge you so much a month. But anyway, he had a very beautiful house with roses and all kinds of stuff. I like that stuff. I filmed that house before. First time I ever saw the guy come in there who lived in it, though. I've been walking him down that street from Safeway for 17 years almost. So I'll have been here 17 years in November. The cats will have been here 23 years on Halloween. So anyway, I slept all day. Woke up at 3:30, 2:30, couldn't go a.m., couldn't go back to sleep, watched YouTube, played my game. Every hour and the hour I woke up going to the bathroom and then woke up going, I feel horrible. I feel hungover. So that was it. Where is everybody anyway? And people who contacted me for years by email that were friends, and they're not writing me anymore. I don't know if I've made them mad, or they're gone, or they died of COVID, or they just stopped being interested. I have no reason to get them mad at me. Last time I checked with them, we were getting along fine, but they disappeared off the radar. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the economy has destroyed their livelihood or something. The PPI numbers and the other numbers are terrible, and yet Joe Biden thinks we have a great economy. That's a laugh. And First Republic Bank is, the FDIC is going to take it over. Someone in the Wall Street Journal said if you bought it for $1, you'd have to pay $30 billion to pay off all the toxic loans. That's incredible. So no one wants the bank. So they're going under. They used to have a branch here in Martinez, and one day it was gone. It's now some kind of environmental cleaning company. And speaking of environmentalists nuts at the National Gallery of Art put blood all over the glass case. Thank God I had a glass case. A 14-year-old ballerina statue that's very, precious and famous. Why they're doing this to artworks, I don't know. What does that have to do with the environment and green by destroying works of art that are priceless? I don't understand why their hatred is for art. Now, modern art I'm not too thrilled with, but why they want to destroy something that's been around for 50 or 75 or 100 years that people enjoy, I don't get it. So anyway, okay, 22 minutes. I'm going to go. Like, please, the video, and comment nicely, and get your friends to subscribe and join the channel. I need 37 channel members to go to 13,000, which would be nice. So yeah, Kathy can't carry a tune with a forklift. Exactly, precisely, very good. And by the way, I am the guy that promised me tacos last year. And last year, birthday weekend, I felt like Red Buttons telling them I had never got a dinner, I've had people for years in this channel say they're going to show up to my house and take me out to dinner. And also some troll in San Diego, I showed up at your house to take you and Kathy out to dinner. I wasn't home and Kathy wasn't here. I don't know why they show up when Kathy doesn't live here, but they claim they're going to show up. And it's hard to sing when I have no upper teeth and I can't hear myself. My ears get clogged up. So I used to sing in school choirs and on stage when I was in junior high school. But all the pollen and bronchitis and sore throats and acid reflux, I think, have wrecked my throat. And he used the quote from Robin and the Seven Hoods with Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Falk, done in the 60s. I think there's something wrong with his throat. So that was a running tagline. And then it was also the line about Bing Crosby in the movie. So because he talked in very long words that no one could understand. Well, George and I have been to dinner in the past, but George isn't writing me either, neither is Tom, so I don't know what's going on. But they know I'm here. And, oh, more dogs are barking. Something's going on. Big dogs, not little dogs. I can hear them off in the distance. Some guy was downstairs ranting in a Jamaican accent. I don't know what that was about. And I saw the maniac today. As I was walking to the bus, he crossed my path. And I said, don't go near me. And he started, don't talk to me. F you. Then he tried to throw his cup of water at me. So I don't think he lives here. He's a street nut, street crazy. He was down by he was coming across behind the restaurant that has live music on Friday, their rib place, and the ribs they're too greasy and too much fat on them. I was like Leonard Nimoy in search of it. Where's the beef? Where's the pork? Where's the meat? It was just full of fat, and I ate it once. I said never again. So I don't know how they stay in business. The previous place, their ribs weren't that great either, but I went in there for minestrone soup with garlic bread. That was great. But so I'll make my taco meat tonight. I looked at 4% beef, and it was like $14 a pound. I went, ugh! So I can't eat anything higher because I can't handle the grease. But George Norrie is in Los Angeles, and I'm here. Actually, Premier Radio Network is in Sherman Oaks, which is a suburb of Los Angeles. You can get there by light rail, and then you can take the bus to go to the headquarters. I looked it up because I was planning to go down there once and say hello, but I didn't get it. I didn't have the money to do it. When I went to Pasadena, I was planning, but yeah, Kung Fu. Yes, master of Kung Fu. I can't do that. I used to be able to twirl a cane when I was younger. My reflexes are not. Kung Fu. Dun 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 dun. Maybe we combine the two and have Kurt Russell, he's not too old, to do a sequel to Big Trouble in Little China. Name it Big Trouble in Trollville or something. I love that movie. Kathy loved. We kept waiting for a sequel, and they never did. I don't know why they didn't do a sequel. It didn't make money. We think it was a great movie. We loved it. We watched it over and over again. So, and they were kung fu caning. Canes were flying like it was raining. Seniors really pissed off. Watch out for them, they're coming for you. Kung fu caning, it's what we do. There's my song. Off the top of my head. Not very good probably, but that's it. So, quite, you could bring back, if you could bring back David Carradine, a quote with quite chain from Kung Fu, bring him in. He died sadly, hung himself in a hotel room closet. What the hell was he thinking? I go to a hotel room closet, I hang up my coat, my bathrobe, my pairs of pants. Not myself. So, hey, Jackie Chan, Kurt Russell and me, there you go. Jackie Chan has broken every bone in his body, though, to me. I watched a movie, there was a movie he did, I can't remember the movie. He had a broken ankle, and he's jumping in and out of shopping carts and jumping in and out of crates and boxes in a warehouse. And he said he did, and then he's on boats jumping up and off docks and stuff. He said it was an agony, but he ignored the pain because the movie was more important. Now, that's a professional. Broken ankle. Dexterity, that guy is amazing. I love Jackie Chan movies. And I used to watch a lot of Kung Fu movies in Chinatown when I was a kid. They were English subtitled. Had no idea what's going on. And Japanese movies, too. They get all guttural. Samurai movies. No idea what they're doing, but they're great to watch. And there was a place in Japantown in San Francisco that sold samurai movies. and there's a video store in the same shopping area that has movies, but no samurai movies. You have to have Godzilla movies in Japanese. You know, Godzilla and what are Power Ranger movies and Ghidorah movies and not Ghidorah. They have Gamera movies, but no samurai movies. So samurai movies are great because they all sound like they're in the and they're all talking like that, and then you have no idea what they're talking about, but they're really, really like angry. I kill you now. I kill you, your whole family, your dog, your cat, so I burn to the ground, and then I get angry. And you're going, what are they saying? I don't know, but and then they start. 800 guys show up with swords, and they're fighting each other. Same with the kung fu movies; they come out of nowhere, like in the woodwork. And there's two guys there, and suddenly 800 guys come out, and they're having this big fight. I love it. No idea why they're fighting. So maybe they got the wrong food in a Chinese restaurant or Japanese restaurant. Wrong, bad sushi. Bad sushi, bad sushi. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when poisons you? Anyway, someone complained about Fox. They made Cops pay per view. The old show Cops. It's not in the public domain. You can't watch it for free anymore. And watched a video of this guy who was like 16 and he was stealing 6 aircraft, broke into houses, FBI, Canadian police, third country, his name escapes me. He stole planes and crashed them and was wound up in the Bahamas, and he got 6 years in jail. And it's sad because when he was a juvenile, they sentenced him. He got caught in a house. They sentenced him to a juvenile facility. He escaped, and he couldn't stop stealing. He was like, he pulled up to a boat dock in the Bahamas and said, "Call the police, I'm bored, let them chase me." And the problem is he ran to a sandbar, and that's how he got captured. But the only charge the Bahamians charged him with, no burglary, no boat theft. They charged him with entering the country without a password. Not password, I'm got passwords in the brain, sir. Passport. Yeah, that's the new Bahamian crying. Enter the country without a password. That's funny. So, and then they extradited him to the United States, and he got 57 or 87 felony counts. The judge felt sorry for him, but he said, "You're still getting 6 years." So he ruined his life. He had an alcoholic mother, and his father abandoned him, and he was left literally at 15 to live out. He wound up living in the woods in a tent, and then met a guy, and I can teach you lock picking and how to burglarize, and you'll never get caught. And he believed it. So incredible stuff. I can't remember the name of the channel, but he has all this fascinating stuff. So anyway, crime does not pay, but he stole $1 million aircraft, and he was learning how to fly by playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, but didn't learn how to land well or pick a landing strip. And the FBI went around to all these airfields in the West Coast and Idaho and Montana, warned people, don't leave your keys in the plane, lock up the plane. Well, he would watch from the forest as the FBI went around to all these airfields, and they're showing up and they're warning all the plane owners in the airport, don't do this, don't. And he said, I watched him. He found this $1 million plane in Idaho or Missouri or something and stole it and crashed it. And they expected to make restitution. Where was he going to get the money? So he got caught in a house naked and managed to escape. The owner, 350-pound owner, found him in the bathroom and crashed the door, and he ran out. He was covered in body soap, and his clothes were in the washer, and he managed to escape from all the police. Like 10 police cars showed up when the guy went and crashed his garage door open, broke through the garage door with the car. He just pulled in at like 3 in the morning, and some guy's in his bathroom taking a shower, and he goes next door, and this kid escaped from like 9 cop cars. It was amazing. So I'll look that up and tell you what it is next time I do a live video. But I was laughing because this guy was just getting away with stuff, and you know, the Mounties and everybody except Inspector Clouseau and Inspector Gadget was looking for him. They even had bounty hunters looking for him. They couldn't find him. If only he had used his airplane for good instead of evil, as Maxwell Smart used to say. I'm not about to do my Maxwell Smart voice because my mouth is dry. All right, that's it for this one. I'm going to go and make my pizza or something and cook the ground beef on top of the stove so I can have tacos tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Pithead English Super Chat like last year, but so it goes. And I don't know where everybody was. Probably going to get back. I'm wondering if I do a video tomorrow at 5:30 in the afternoon and maybe we'll come in here. Who knows? All right. Have a good evening. Stay cool. Have a nice beverage. Happy birthday to Basil. Or Basil. I don't know how you pronounce that. And like Basil Rathbone or Basil Rathbone. And Newman. And I'll have a great evening too. And I'll catch you next time. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye-bye for now. And have some tacos this weekend if you can. Tacos are great. I love tacos. Bye-bye. I'm going to have right here. I got 2 boxes. Whoop. Funny how that goes the other way when you turn it one way. You turn it the other way. I have 2 boxes of taco shells. So I will be having mass quantities of tacos. I don't put lettuce on them. Tomatoes and cheese and salsa. Bye-bye for now.